Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This will be the third card in this little series of holiday cards at the 2016. And here I actually have started off by showing you a couple of die cuts that I did with my new dice. These dice were like 20 Swedish crowns, and I actually ordered them on eBay. So this is no fancy brand, but they work out just fine. I'm taking a glue, and I'm just running that along the backside of these snowflakes, and then I'm gonna use these like masks on this card, and then we're gonna peel this off. So this is not a permanent glue. Here I'm showing you a couple of different distress inks that we are going to use. And to start off, I actually took this Stormy Sky, and as you can see, I'm more like pouncing on the ink than like working it in. I don't know how to explain it, but I think you can see that I am pouncing it in. And this will look a little bit splotchy, but that doesn't matter because this will be like a snowy, wintry background, and a snowy, wintry background isn't perfectly blended together. So this will work out fine. Don't be so scared of like if the ink doesn't look good at the beginning. Keep going, because you will blend a couple of different inks together, and that will make it more cohesive and look nice. And a tip from me is these pretty snowflakes you actually can use and create another card with. I haven't done that yet, but I have saved them. So the plan is that I'm gonna create another Christmas card with these spears from these snowflakes. So you can see we have moved along a little bit, and now I'm going back in with some I think that Ice Capade ink is a little bit darker, and here I'm starting to peel off all those small snowflakes, and I'm using my AK Success tweezers at the beginning, but then I decided to, hey, what the heck, what the heck, I'm going to peel this off with my fingers because I thought that was easier. So that is what I'm doing, and as you can see, those snowflakes are really pretty. And this was a pretty simple background to create. And as you can see, it looks very starky. The white looks very like bright against that a little bit darker background. So now I'm going over it again with a little bit of Ice Capade and that Stormy Sky, and just blending it a little bit more together. And I think that makes it look a little bit more natural than it did in the beginning, when the snowflakes were I cannot speak. When they were too bright. To give this a more finished look, I'm using my, not my pierce, but my stitched rectangles, and I'm going to be using some strong double-sided tape here to mount some foam tape, some foam behind this to give it a little bit more of a raised area. And I'm going to use that little piece too. And then we're gonna use this note card that is lying down in the left corner here in the picture, and we're gonna adhere it to it, and you will see how it looks. Actually, before I'm doing that, I'm cutting this slightly smaller because I thought it was a little bit too big, and I wanted to have like a nice white frame around all the edges. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to use this new die, Merry Christmas die set from MFT. I just got it, and I actually die cut it both from some fun foam, and then I die cut it from some gold glitter cardstock, and then I'm gonna run my adhesive along the back side, and then we're gonna press it down. And here I'm just fiddling around with the placement. This was very easy to do, and I think you can come up with a lot of different ideas for doing this technique. You can use whatever die cuts you have at home. If you have some more intricate die cuts, I think it would look like prettier because it will create like more of a, you will get more details. Like these snowflakes are really delicate and you can actually see all those small edges around it and everything. So if you have something like it, you can always do that. And to finish it off, I'm gonna use my Pretty Pink Pars sequence. It's the clear ones, my favorite ones, and I'm gonna use a I cannot speak, different sizes on the sequence. And I'm just gonna scatter them around the card where I think it looks good. As you can see, I'm not that careful. I'm just grabbing a sequence, taking some glue, and then I'm just popping it onto the card. If I'm thinking too much about the placement of things, I don't think it looks good. So guys, that was it for today. If you like this card, please give it a thumb up. And if you want to see more of my work, you can always subscribe to my channel here at YouTube or visit me at Instagram. Until next time, I hope you have a fabulous day and I will see you soon. Bye!